I'm Danny.
And I'm Christina.
And we're
Happily Ever
After.
After.
We're hot and sweating
And starving.
and tired because we've been walking all over Helen, Georgia. But we're getting ready to try Big Daddy's restaurant and Tavern. So come with us.
Still hot in here.
Very hot.
I don't want no soup. So they have tacos, they have wings, they have tenders, they have soup and salad.
A large menu.
Well, that's why I thought they got burgers, they got pizza. And then they've got just entrees. They got sandwiches.
You gonna make it?
No.
I won't look at the menu.
Me too.
No, I'm not filming. Alright, so I got the
And I started to switch to a burger, but go ahead and say what you got.
I got the Rocky Top burger minus the smoked Gouda cheese, and it's got onion rings and bacon
sauce.
and barbecue sauce and meat.
And I got something else, grilled onions or something?
Well, lettuce and tomato, I think she said. And I got waffle fries. We're ordering an appetizer of onion rings. And you got a house.
This is our first meal of the day, and it is 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah, we're hungry. And you got.
So I got a house salad and steak, and then I got the. I can't remember which pizza.
Zombie.
The zombie pizza is 10 inches split because it doesn't have parmesan on it. It just has mozzarella, and it's like different meats and ranch. I was gonna get a hamburger, but you got a hamburger, so I could see what it looks like, and then I can get it another time. And
well, it's great. It wouldn't come back tomorrow.
That's right. And if I was gonna get a Philly cheesesteak because I saw they make their own cheese whiz and cheese sauce. So they had an appetizer. What was it called? It was like whiz something, and it's because it's got cheese whiz. But anyway.
So we're looking forward to it, and food will be out here in just a little bit. We'll start with onion rings and go from there.
Yep.
All right, so the onion rings have arrived. They look good. They are battered. Right. Not breaded, but battered.
Yes, those are battered.
So we're going to try those. We were lucky, too, that we got a inside seat. They've got a lot of outdoor dining. And you're looking up some appetizer on your phone.
Yes, I was trying to see what the name of the appetizer was.
We're going to enjoy the onion rings.
My legs are going to be,
yeah,
going to be foot rubbed tonight.
Tight. All right. Anyway, I've already eaten one.
You said they're hot?
They're small, but they're hot. It's fine. So.
Well, that's a pretty big portion. I mean, that is the appetizer portion, considering all we ordered. I mean, it's just basically an additional side. That's a big portion.
Now, there's a little bit of grease in them, but they're hot out of grease, too.
So
they're very good.
They're like homemade. They're not like a...
They're not out of a bag, I don't think.
No, they're not. I can tell by looking. I'm going to put some ketchup on the side of the plate right here. Is that going to... You don't eat ketchup on onion rings?
Nope.
Oh, my word.
So for some reason, you put ketchup on the side of the onion ring.
Well, because you won't let it touch nothing else.
Well, no, I'm saying, what's the ketchup for?
To dip the onion ring in.
Do onions taste bad by themselves?
Yep. That's why people bread them. And
I would eat onion raw. I have eaten onion raw before. When you're eating like beans or something, just take a big old bite of onion.
Well, I have too, but it didn't cross-contaminate anything.
You wanted ranch. I'm going to ask for some if the waitress comes back. What do you think? Good.
It'll be better with ranch. It was the best day.
Yeah.
I have 2 sauces.
How do I keep getting fingers in the video? And this is
Good
going,
question.
but anyway, our waitress, who's been very good,
Just brought me a ranch.
brought you a ranch, and what you call that?
I mean, homemade, really, really good ranch.
Homemade, really good ranch. Smash sauce.
Smash sauce. That's what, and I thought about getting that too. They have a smash burger.
I saw it.
And I thought about getting that, and it has that cheese whiz on. And the appetizer I thought had this big fancy burger name with fries and whiz.
Yeah, it's not a big
Sorry, it
fancy
wasn't.
name.
I know this is gross. I'm eating off my finger, but ooh, that is good too.
All right. So,
We'll have to double dip.
yeah, you can do it because it's all yours. My word, it's food.
Well, I have figured out the perfect conglomeration of dips. So
Yeah.
you dip the ranch. It's good thick, so good.
That's onion ring, by the way.
Then you dip into the smash burger sauce. It's so good. That is my steak salad. House salad adds steak.
Now, is that just that's not the side salad? That's just the house.
No, I ordered a salad and have add steak.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
And then you got the zombie. That's a 10-inch. It's smaller than it looks. About the size of a tombstone, maybe, or a little smaller.
Smaller than a
Now,
tombstone.
here's the waffle fries. Here's the burger. And it looks mighty good. And then they have the non-cooked pickles. Again, I wish I could explain. I need more about pickles, but they're not quite cooked. So I'm going to give those to you.
You know that you don't cook pickles.
Or they're not, whatever. They're not done.
They're firm enough for
Yeah,
you.
they're not permanent. Pickles should be crisp if they're going to be on the hamburger. Nobody wants
Well, that would be crisp if they're not cooked.
Well, anyway, they ain't good.
Okay.
So anyway, we're going to bless it, eat, and
I'm going to dip my pickle in both.
what do you think? All right. Well, let's try. We had a little catastrophe. I got to looking, and there's cheese on the burger.
And we all know that's a
And there's
no-go.
onion rings, so they're going to make another one. They're going to take it in just a minute. What do you think?
The ranch is really, really good.
Right. Lettuce tastes like lettuce.
But I mean, it's good.
How's
It's
the
not
steak?
prepackaged. The steak has a wonderful flavor. Like it's a lot of times if they're going to do it for a salad, they don't really season it. Really, really good.
Well, good. So
So I'm pleased, and you're going to try the pizza first while you wait on your burger. And I will say they did not take that burger back, which means you're not getting a scraper. So
Well, she may come to get it in a minute. I don't know. But anyway.
do we need to carve something in the bun to make sure?
No.
All right, so you're trying the pizza. Why are you eating it with a fork?
Huh?
I said, why are you eating it with a fork?
Always do. This kind.
And that's house-made marinara too, so.
Very good. All right. Yes, ma'am. Very good.
Is it really? I mean, like if you had ordered that, you'd be like, hey, that's good.
Yeah, it's not as good as Sazal, but it's very good.
Well, good. We'll
The
keep eating
the
it.
meat's good on it.
Keep eating it, and we will touch base back again when your burger comes back.
All right. I'm wondering if I need to jump in and render first aid. Somebody's hacking up a lung
me.
behind us. But they're coughing. As long as they're coughing, they're
They're
okay. You're enjoying the salad. I ate a
It
piece
is
of
really
the pizza, and it was good. And the waitress came by. She's very kind and said that a new one will be out in just a couple now. We hope it's not a scrape.
I bet you can tell if it is.
Yeah, if I see a piece of cheese. But hopefully not. I'm surely not. But anyway, we'll find it. It's been redone. But somehow I dropped
Oh, Lord.
my onion ring.
Well, it's not completely as done as it was before, which actually makes me feel better
It
because
makes
he
me
was
feel better.
convinced that they straightened it.
Yeah.
And for 10 minutes has been performing minor surgery.
Well, I was just making sure. Oh, there's the onion ring. It's just smashed up. So I can save that for. All right. So anyway, let's go in for a bite. It's good. Now, I tried the barbecue sauce. I wasn't a fan. It had more of a vinegary, to me, hot sauce. If I'd had a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's with me.
I saw a TikTok, I don't know if it's true or not, but it showed that they have little mini bottles of sauces and condiments at Walmart. So I'll maybe check
Sweet
it
Baby
out.
Ray's, yeah.
Like just any kind of, like all kinds of condiments.
You had Sweet Baby Ray's with carrots.
I love the little mini things.
Yeah. So anyway, good hamburger.
So you're sure, and you're more comfortable with E. coli than the possibility it was a scraper.
Mm-hmm. I don't get E. coli from that.
Famous final words.
Okay.
The ranch well is running low.
On me. You're scraping bottom on the ranch. But you're slopping it on the pizza.
I am.
Now, I did not eat all the burger. In fact, you see it there. Somehow
I put it on my salad because I was trying to be nice.
I was a little nervous because it was a little.
Can I get a little to-go box? Thank you.
It's a little on the pinkish side.
I took a bite too, so if you go down, we go down together.
Well, I watched Forensic Files that time with the Jack in the Box deal, and so.
Well, from a professional, it would have to be contaminated without adding the cook. So, because a lot of people order their burgers medium rare. So, no, not me.
Hopefully I'm okay. But let me get your thoughts on the pizza.
So it's good. It's thin crust, but it's thicker than a thin crust. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of thin crust is like a cracker.
Halfway between a regular ham sauce. But the meat's good on it.
It is. I mean, it's a good pizza.
It's pizza, yeah. Good pizza. Well, we found a nice park.
Across from our hotel.
And by Bigg,
Bigg Daddy's Restaurant and
Tavern. They've got live music. If you sit outside right now.
And right now it's nice. It's
man. It's dropped 10 degrees. It is 81.
Oh Lord.
But
I thought the high today here was just 80.
I don't know, but it was hotter than this. There's a gnat or something getting in my head though back here.
I'm sorry.
Overall the food was quality. We're on the swing, by the way, so hopefully nobody gets sick. Just a swing. One of the dumbest songs ever, but catchy. I know.
A t-shirt that said
bet you clogged to it.
No, I didn't.
Didn't clog to it. I mean, the salad, you enjoyed it.
The salad was it. I'll be honest, the best thing was the onion rings with those 2 dips.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to dips.
Yep, and onion rings.
Sauces.
Yeah.
The burger was traumatizing.
Yeah,
And then when I ate the pizza, my very last bite, I got some sausage that had a spice I didn't like.
It's probably fennel or something like that, you said, or some kind of
stop giving me extra tins.
Italian. What? I'm doing the best I can. Oh, arm would just do so much. But so your last bite kind of messed you up, but it was good. The pizza's good. We've got 2 pieces in a box to go back to the hotel or motel or inn or whatever.
Your thing is like sauce flavors bother you. Certain spices bother me. Like I don't love fennel. I don't love anise.
Yeah. So I can eat anise. Somebody. It's a spice, and somebody at church, their first lady, baked cookies or something one time at Christmas, and you didn't like. But I mean, they were good.
They both have licoricey taste.
Yeah, but anyway.
Like black licorice. Well, anyway, I would go back there. I will tell you what I would get. This is what I would get if I went.
Yeah.
I would get the smash burger with that smash burger sauce on it.
Yeah.
And then I would get waffle fries, and I would dip them in ranch.
As good as you.
Or I would get. Did I say smash burger? It was a patty melt, smash patty. It was a patty melt that was with smash burgers.
You want the Philly?
Or I would get the Philly.
It was called the Balboa, which Rocky was from Philadelphia, the fictional character.
They had some cute names for their stuff.
They did. And wide variety. If I went back now, the waffle fries, mine were a little hard. I don't know if I'd have eaten them when they first came out. If they'd have been, I like a softer waffle fry, like a Chick-fil-A waffle fry or something.
Chick-fil-A didn't have any salt on their fries. I don't like that.
Well, but if I went back, I would get the chicken tenders because the people at the table next door to us or beside us had some chicken tenders and waffle fries. They even had chicken and waffles there if you saw on the menu.
And they had that salmon. It was a salmon BLT sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not real sandwichy, and I end up picking off half the bread when I eat a sandwich.
Yeah.
But like that stuff appealed to me there more than some of the other stuff. So I definitely would go back there again. I might do a lunch there and do a sandwich.
You know what I might get next time?
What?
Tots.
Well, I know what you won't get. Gouda.
I will not get them. I won't. In fact, probably this whole trip, I won't take a chance. If it has
like,
cheese on it.
I wish I had been recording when he discovered it. Because not so much when he discovered
it was heartbreak.
But when they brought it back and he had the knife and was like scraping it. It was like picking up the meat patty, the meat patty, and sniffing it. And then he was like, look at this. Do you think this is cheese? And then he looked underneath it, and he was like, feeling of it. He's like, well, it doesn't feel real warm. And I said, well, they probably rushed it. I said, they probably rushed it trying to get it back out to you.
They did.
I said, they probably didn't cook it that well. I said, and so sure enough, he cut it in half, and it was on the rare side. So, but I mean, it wasn't rare enough to give you E. coli or anything. You're fine. You're fine. E. coli attacks your kidneys. So if you pay blood tonight, let me know.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, but look, the food was quality and it was good. I just ordered the wrong thing. I should have got chicken fingers.
Well, you usually get a burger.
Yeah.
And I ordered the pizza thinking, well, I'll try a bite or two. And, a couple bites were good, but I just don't love pizza anyway. And that was only, why do I always do that? I tell you 3 things I'm going to look at getting, and then I get something random that I didn't say.
Because that's what you like to do, I guess. Anyway, look, if you're in Helen, we ate last time we were here. We just drove through with some friends. And we ate at we won't name the name, but it's a German restaurant.
It was no bueno.
And it was how would you say it in German?
Bad in German.
Lass dich nur nix tun.
That sounds bad too.
That's a song that we sang I had to sing in college. It was an aria by
Why do we not know bad though? We should know bad.
Mal? I don't know.
Mal is in Spanish is bad.
But anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, it was no bueno.
Foreign language.
Yeah, German restaurant. It was not good. So we thought we would try different. And look, the food at Big Daddy's a lot better. A lot better.
Good quality food. Everything I saw come out looked really good. The waitress was great.
Oh, she was great.
Really great. Like when Daniel said something was wrong with his food, she wasn't like, she was like, oh no.
She whisked it away. And they did. They got it back quick. I just should have told them, look, take your time. Well, I think I did, but
you should say not only do you have a meat allergy or a milk allergy, that you also have a sensitivity to undercooked foods.
Yeah, cover it all. And vinegary barbecue sauces.
And your low tolerance sauce.
But anyway, give it a try in Helen, Georgia. It's basically a side street over from the main drag. They're playing John Denver now. Love me some John Denver. Got to see him in concert in 1974.
I sang this to get into the 6th grade choir.
Yeah.
And
did you make it?
Notes. Yes.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How in the world? They must have been hurting.
They were.
Must have been hurting for some vocalists.
They were.
Anyway.
They needed a good bass singer.
Check it out. Big Daddy's Restaurant and Tavern. And let us know what you think. Give them your spiel about all the stuff. And it's subscribers.
It is subscribers, and I do appreciate that you have.
I will not use vernacular anymore.
You. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. Like and subscribe on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Find us on all the formats. Comment. That's one thing. Comment. Let us know what you think about the videos, what you'd like us to do, where you go when you go to some of the places we visit. And we found our happily ever after.
Hey, wait. I was going to use some more vernacular. I'm not capping. We're gonna yeet on out of here. Now you go find your happily ever after.